Yeah. How many timeshares you got for me this time, clones? How many timeshares?
His name is Go Zero.
What's going on, Godzilla Nation? This is our Godzilla back again with another episode of WWE 2K18 MyCareer Mode. Thank you for joining me as always. As you can see, this episode is kicking off Smackdown Live. Colt, Valentine and Chris Jericho taking on American Alpha, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan. But as always, guys, before we start, smash that thumbs up button to show your support for the channel like you have been, and hit that subscribe button to get on board the Godzilla Nation. Bigger and better things coming in the new year, guys. So be sure you are on board to experience the ride with me, and I know with your support, the sky is the absolute limit. We're going to get stuck right into it now. If you haven't seen any of the previous episodes, guys, I urge you to do so, because as you can see, Colt Valentine and Chris Jericho are officially a tag team. We're going to go on the hunt for those tag team championships, and in our way is American Alpha. We've already had our first tag match together against Cassius Ohno and Mojo Rawley. A very unlikely team, but Valentine and Jericho are a very unlikely team as well. However, I've got a feeling that the chemistry between these two is going to be insurmountable, and not many teams are going to be able to knock us off, if any teams. Here we go, Smackdown Live. Experiencing the Colt of Jericho, because that's what I'm calling us. Tag me in, man. I think the only thing Colt Valentine's missing is a scarf. I reckon once we get a scarf rocking up in this piece, they'll officially look like a team. Why Chris Jericho out of all the possible superstars I could have tagged with? Because WWE 2K18 only provided you with 3 or 4 options as a tag team partner, and when you have a look at the other options I had, Jinder Mahal, I don't think we would have clicked. We just finished a best of 5 series against Dolph Ziggler, so I don't think tag teaming with him after that best of 5 series was the way to go. And Chris Jericho was on my list already, and we just saw him standing there, and ironically Chris Jericho being on a list with his own list, so that's why that went down. I'm just hoping the bugs and the glitches and everything with this game stop, because there's just so many of them. It's just letting the whole experience down. The one thing 2K can improve on is making sure these bugs don't go down in 2K19 and all those games moving forward, because they've got a good platform with where they're at now with this game, with MyCareer Mode. Obviously they built it from the ground up, and they've done a lot this year that they hadn't done in the past before. So if they can just build on what they've got now, eliminate those bugs and those glitches and all that kind of stuff, I think we'll be good to go. But here they are, American Alpha, Ready, Willing and Gable. But for those of you who follow the WWE, we all know Jason Jordan, the son of Kurt Angle, yeah right, over on Raw, just became tag team champions with Seth Rollins. Can we get the job done? Alright, Valentine to kick it off against Gable. Drop kick out the gate to floor Gable. Here we go. Keep the momentum rolling. You know I've got the game plan. The early drop kick. Get them out of the ring. Get up, mate. We're going to go for the diving plancha dive. Can we land it? Well, we did connect. We didn't land it 100%, but it's still connected. That's why it's called high risk. Always throwing your body on the line. Here we go. Gable fights back, but Valentine fights back as well. Throws him into the pole. Oh, big hit. Valentine showing off to the crowd. Come on, Gable, get the ring, mate. Misses the clothesline attempt. Very nice back suplex there by Chad Gable. Might be looking to tag in. Yes, he does. Jason Jordan into the game now. And a reversal of his own. Get around him, WWE Universe and Godzilla Nation. Get around him. We might see our first tag team move here. No, we're not. We're going to see a drop kick. Teasing the crowd. Bit of an armbar. It's a bit of a stalemate at the moment. Nothing too exciting going on, but Valentine keeping all the momentum his team's way. Goes for the double team move in the corner, but Jason Jordan with a reversal. Trying to swing momentum back American Alpha's way, but it's blocked. And here we go.
There's been a turbulent relationship between Chris Jericho and the WWE.
They're just a solid unit, Jericho and Valentine. Solid unit. And Valentine's not finished yet. Jericho's having a rest in the corner. Valentine doing all the work. Chad Gable's looking for the cheeky tag. But he's not going to get it.
This match may be over sooner than later. He'd be wise to stay right there.
Whatever it takes to get the win, this is what these two are going to do. They have no shame in doing whatever it takes. If that means a cheeky cheat every now and then, so be it. Valentine and Jericho want to be the next big tag team. The greatest tag team of all time. Jason Jordan starting to fight back. Valentine's calling for the tag, but Jericho, he's in all sorts at the moment. Glitching through the rope on the outside. That's got to hurt. Chad Gable back in the game. He's not going to make that jump, surely. No way.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Jericho can capitalize on this opportunity, but Gable reverses into the corner. Jericho escapes. Looking for the walls of Jericho, and it gets blocked. Gable going up. What the hell's Valentine doing? Just throwing himself around.
Jericho's struggling a bit. This tag team match can get out of hand.
Trying to distract the referee momentarily.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here.
And Chad Gable takes out the referee, giving Valentine a chance.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
Can he capitalize?
Missed by a large margin on that one. Wow, he's better than that.
Come on, Jericho.
Talk about devastation.
They made good work of the time they had with the ref down. Jericho looking to get Valentine back in the mix. And Gable deflects, but there we go. Cheeky little move there by Valentine. Jericho's going up top. High risk district.
Looking for the finish. Jericho strutting around like a
He's calling for Gable to get up.
rooster. Incoming.
Double axe handle flooring Chad Gable.
Partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Jason Jordan finally back up, and the tag has been made. Valentine is back in the game. We all know we've got to prevent that tag. Get out of here.
Sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing. Knocked him right off his feet.
Got to keep the momentum swinging. We've got Chad Gable right where we want him, flooring DDT.
Check out Chad
Gable's coming back. He was looking for a German suplex, but it gets deflected. He looks for the super kick, and he, oh no. Valentine in all sorts. Chad Gable with a finisher up his sleeve.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Can Valentine get out? You better believe he can. The dropkick is deflected. Chad Gable looking to maintain the momentum he's already built up. Into the corner. Is he going to get the double team? No, he's not. And he was looking for the double team finisher as well. Another dropkick deflected. And Colt Valentine's in all sorts here because not enough in the tank for a reversal. However, as you can see, Colt Valentine, he's built up a finisher of his own. Jason Jordan thinks he's got all the momentum his way at the moment, but it's about to swing. I can feel it. Valentine just needs to take any opening he can get right now. This could be the opening he was looking for. Throws him to the outside. Looking to do some damage to Chad Gable as well. Jason Jordan still in all sorts. Valentine showboating again to the crowd. We might be looking for another plancha dive here. Well, he set him up for the plancha dive, but Valentine has elected not to go for it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Big time reversal by Jason Jordan. Can he capitalize? Oh, you better believe he can. Valentine in a bit of trouble. Jason Jordan looking to rip off the arm of Colt Valentine. All the momentum starting to shift back American Alpha's way. Colt has to do something here. Misses the hot tag opportunity. Rolls out. The ring awareness of Colt Valentine saves his life. Jason Jordan doesn't appreciate the grab of the feet there, but Valentine goes for it a second time. Hot shot. We might be looking for a drop kick. He's hit it. Get out of here, Chad Gable, because, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time. He's reached into the quiver. This match has gone on long enough. Cupid's arrow to finish off American Alpha and lock up another tag team win for the Colt of Jericho. 1, 2, 3. Colt and Jericho, your winners. At part in that match, a bit of a stalemate, as I said. But a good showing from Chris Jericho and Colt Valentine again against a formidable team in American Alpha. I really think they did drop the ball with American Alpha WWE. They could have done a lot more with them. And in all honesty, I've always felt that Chad Gable is the better superstar of the two. So pushing Jason Jordan in the direction they're pushing him, I think that was a wasted opportunity. But I'm not Vince McMahon. I'm not WWE creative. Colt of Jericho locking up another win. Jericho wants me to get up top and celebrate. The crowd is absolutely lapping this up. 3.5 stars on Smackdown Live. You know Todd Mullen's going to be backstage with something to say. I don't think it's going to be long until we're challenging for those tag team titles either. So the Usos, they'd better have eyes at the back of their heads. They're going to get goosebumps and the hairs on the back of their head are going to stand up. Don't worry about the Uso penitentiary. was Chris Jericho and Colt Valentine. They're going to be locking Smackdown Live down. Another thing I'm interested to see is whether we get the ability to build a faction, because that would be sick. Just build a big team of superstars to run Smackdown Live. Todd's very happy. There are a few minor things I saw that we can talk about later, but overall you were pretty good tonight. That's another thing I've got to comment on as well. I think another thing 2K have to embellish on a little bit moving forward. And there we are, Smackdown Live. But moving forward, we really need to get some more dialogue coming out of certain people backstage. Daniel Bryan saying the one line over and over again is really starting to do my head in. I don't care about if I remind him of a certain young bearded goat. Shane O'Mac, what have you got for me? Please don't tell me you're going to trade me to Raw, because that's all you've been telling me lately. To be honest, you're being very pesky right now. Don't make me trade you to Raw. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Talking about it right there. Just get a few more dialogue choices for those certain people backstage. That's all I'm asking for. Ooh, the Jace Doggy Dog hanging out at Smackdown Live yet again. Hey, mate. Are you ready for tonight? I know I am. I don't even know what's going down tonight, Jace Dog. But Colt Valentine's always ready for a fight. And I'm not going to even talk to Daniel Bryan because he's going to tell us about how we remind him of a certain young bearded goat. Who cares? Alright, Todd, what's on the card? Alright, take a look at the match card and let me know when you are ready. What have you got for me, Todd? Let's have a sneaky look. What's on the cards?
And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a
Colt Valentine, Chris Jericho teaming up with Connor to take on the Colognes and Fandango. Pretty eclectic mix. I don't know why they'd tag us with somebody from a tag team. I'd assume they'd just throw another single superstar in there. But we'll get what we could get. Connor probably won't be eating the match for that long anyway, to tell you the truth. Hopefully this just furthers our career as a tag team. The Colognes, really? They're not going to put much of a dent in us moving forward. They can go sell timeshares somewhere else. Let's go, Jericho. Let's get it done. Just another win under the belt. That's all it's going to be. Locking it down. Smackdown Live is the home of the Colt of Jericho. That's what I'm talking about. I have harped on it a few times, guys, but I'm telling you right now, 2018 October, cannot wait to meet Chris Jericho face to face on the Cruise of Jericho, Miami, Florida. It's going down. Your boy Godzilla is going to be there. Might have to bring out maybe a cheeky vlog for you guys, but it's going to be good. Here comes Connor.
From Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 260.
Let me know, guys, if you're a WWE fan and you're watching this video, let me know in the comment section below how you feel about these certain tag teams and whether or not they need a drastic change. Because the Ascension, to me, in NXT, they were good, don't get me wrong. But I still feel somewhat of a Road Warriors vibe with them, and I think the gimmick needs to change because it's not going to be long until they become obsolete. Yeah, how many timeshares you got for me this time, Colognes? How many timeshares? And Fandango. Show me a little dance, Fashion Police.
Weighing in at 244 pounds,
I love how the crowd's getting in. That is one thing I do like, how they've got the crowd interactivity with the superstar. Vandango's loving it. Time to get this match underway. We've seen him walking down long enough. And it looks like Epico kicking it off for their team. Valentine kicking it off for his own. Oh, taking out the shin. Jericho's already trying to rile up the crowd. We've only just started. And Connor's already into the match. Because why not get the biggest man to do as much damage as physically possible? Hey Primo, what's going on? Fandango, thank you for coming. You can count all you want, ref.
So what are your thoughts right now on Connor? It takes a great deal of ability.
Ooh, Epico with a reversal, throwing Connor on the outside. But a hot shot is going to floor Epico, giving Connor enough time to get back into the game. Springboard dropping leg right there on the face of Epico. Connor back in. Take advantage of everything I'm doing, mate. As I said in the last match, no shame. Any tactics necessary. Oh, look at the strength from Connor. You don't see that in a real WWE ring.
I think this man means business.
Epico with a reversal. Come on, Connor, pull your finger out. If you're going to be teaming with the greatest tag team of all time, you need to be showing a little bit better than this. Oh, we might be having a little cheeky tag here. Chris Jericho into the match. Jericho going up top. Nice double team move there. Jericho can't stop the hot tag. Primo now into the match. But Jericho just pushing him aside like there's no tomorrow. Come on, Jericho, what have you got? Primo fighting back. And as you can see there, Valentine in the background is going for a diving drop kick. Can't get it done. However, the back suplex will be enough to hopefully buy Jericho a little bit of time. Oh, Primo taking exception to what Valentine did. Powerbomb to the outside. I don't think Jericho's happy with that. Jericho's come to the outside to sort him out. Let's go. You wanna make this personal, Primo? We can do this. I'll take all the health I can. Get absolutely wrecked. Jericho, you'd want to start making your way back to the ring, my friend. Come on, Jericho, get up. Get in the ring. I can keep him out here. You get back in the ring, Jericho. What are you doing?
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. On the shoulders here.
Well, here we go. Jericho. Nope. Primo's got him. Neck breaker. Come on, get up, Jericho. Come on, WWE Universe. Get it behind him. Will him back into this match. Primo hitting more spots in this one match than he's done his entire career.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's too quick.
Jericho, big time reversal. This is what we need to swing momentum. Can Jericho get him into the corner? Oh, he's saying, no, I don't need to get him into the corner. I'm doing this on my own, he says. Jericho taking responsibility into his own hands. And the walls of Jericho. Can he lock it in? Primo's locked in the walls. Big time damage to the back there. And that's it. Team Chris Jericho win with the tap. There was no way Primo was getting out of the walls of Jericho. And his teammates just sat by and watched him submit. But look at some of the double teamwork by the threesome that is Valentine, Jericho and Connor. And that was game, set and match. As soon as the walls were locked in, Primo had nowhere to go. And this is what I'm talking about. I necessarily wouldn't choose Connor. But if we could choose someone like a Braun Strowman or a Kane or someone like that could be the muscle of our group, we could start a really decent faction. I'm hoping we actually get the choice to do that in this game. However, moving forward, that is not all that is going to be going down this week on Smackdown Live, because John Cena taking on Rusev, and even though Chris Jericho and Colt Valentine have teamed up to take down the tag team titles, Colt Valentine has John Cena and the US title in his sights. And I think it's about time John Cena was made aware that there is another challenger in his midst.
Here is your winner.
Celebrating a win, but he's not going to expect Colt Valentine to come down. Get up. Get up, John. First with the Heartbreaker, and then we're going to tuck him away into the corner, reach down into the quiver. And you all know what comes next. Cupid's arrow. The exclamation point to end this story. John Cena better grow eyes at the back of his head, because Colt Valentine is coming for him. Give me the tag team titles, give me the US title, and then the WWE Championship is the one thing that'll be on my list next. We got to start small. We don't want to go big straight away. We want to start small. Lock down the tag team championships with Chris Jericho. Take out John Cena any opportunity possible, because as AJ Styles used to say, there is nothing better than beating up John Cena. Get his US Championship, and then we just move forward to bigger and better things. It's time for Colt Valentine to start building his legacy. And I bet you Todd Mullen is going to be backstage with some choice words about what just happened in the ring. He might actually be a little bit excited. Todd Mullins, he's got the, he's used to getting excited backstage with what Colt can do in the ring. All right, Todd, what do you have for me? Thank you very much, Todd. I will see you next week as well. But as always, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you for joining me as always, guys. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button to show your support for the channel, as you have been. I'm going to have a little chat to Xavier Woods. I'm so glad we crossed paths, man. I've been meaning to tell you something. You're rocking it lately like you're really, really, really good. And New Day's a big fan. Big fans. Keep on rocking. Smash that subscribe button to get on board the Godzilla Nation, guys. We are growing each and every day thanks to your support, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Subscriber goal 500. That's where we're aiming for, and I know with your support we are going to get there and beyond. Charlotte, what is going on? I'm having dinner with management later this week. You've already told me that once before. Go enjoy your dinner. Hit that notification bell too, guys. Every time I go live or a brand new video comes to the channel, you're made aware of it straight away. My social media links will be down below. Hit me up on Facebook and Twitter, guys. Go follow me on Twitch. Send me some sneaky snaps on Snapchat as well. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here. And as always, I will catch you guys next time.